AutoClore System of Carolina is introducing a comprehensive safe driving program aimed at boosting driver awareness, reducing risks, and promoting a culture of safety within fleet operations. An effective safe driving program is a strategic company initiative focusing on policies, procedures, and technologies to enhance driver safety, vehicle efficiency, and reduce operational costs. Why is fleet safety important for a company like AutoClore? On average, most of our vehicles log in over 3,000 miles each month. That creates a lot of opportunities for accidents to occur. It is critical to AutoClore's operation that it takes a front seat role in protecting the safety of its workforce and community at large. Safe driver programs have benefits in helping reduce speeding by over 60% and reduce aggressive driving by over 50%. These actions can have a positive effect of helping to reduce insurance costs, legal fees, and vehicle downtime, in addition to having a better brand reputation in the field. The driver scorecard is a means to measure driver behaviors for each driver of the branch. It also will calculate each branch's overall score. Scores are calculated based on 5 driving factors. These 5 factors have been shown to be key indicators when it comes to predicting a vehicle accident. The company standard for acceptable driving performance is a score of 90. The scorecard will use the 5 risk factors to calculate an overall risk factor for each driver. 0 to 59 points is considered a high risk. 60 to 74 points is a medium risk. 75 to 89 points is a mild risk, and 90 to 100 is considered a low risk. Here are the individual risk factors that go into making up the overall score. Hard acceleration is measured by G-force within the unit. 10% of the overall score is weighted towards this driving style. The best practice is to be smooth on accelerations. A smooth driver is a better trusted driver on the road. Smooth accelerations also help to reduce fuel consumption. Harsh braking is the second risk factor that is evaluated. It has a weighting of 10%. Harsh braking can lead to a driver rear-ending another vehicle. It also contributes to extra wear and tear on the vehicles. Use the 4-second follow rule, and you will be able to have smooth stops all the time. Harsh cornering is the third risk factor. It has a 10% weight overall. Most of our vehicles have a higher than normal center of gravity, whether it is a route van loaded with chemicals up on the shelves or an install vehicle loaded with a dish machine. Our vehicles have a higher risk of turning over compared to the normal passenger car. It is something all AutoClore drivers need to be aware of and drive accordingly. Drivers who consistently do not wear a seatbelt have been shown to take other risks when driving, which can lead to accidents. Seatbelt use has shown to be a lifesaver in most accidents. Hence why this risk factor is weighted at 20%. Seatbelt use is 100% mandatory when driving and or riding in any AutoClore vehicle. The speeding risk factor measures adherence to speed limits, with a focus on events exceeding posted limits by 9 miles per hour, aiming to minimize accidents significantly. Excessive speeding highlights the dangers of speeds above 72 miles per hour, keying in on this as the most significant contributor to fleet accidents. Studies have shown excessive speed is one of the top reasons for accidents. This is why the risk factor is weighted at 30%. The majority of our driving on multi-lane highways should be in the far right lane. Most of the traffic should be passing you, not the other way around. We are all responsible to take ownership and act in a way that reduces risks for the company. We must have a culture of acting safe and holding ourselves accountable to do so. Having and using the driver scorecard is an integral part to being able to see those drivers that are a risk to the company and the public at large, and to be able to address those risk behaviors. It is also a way to encourage good driving habits through positive recognition. To further support the Safe Driver program, AutoClore will integrate the driving scores into the RST and overall branch scorecard. This will help those with good driving habits get rewarded and help identify those with high-risk driving habits in order to help them improve. The implementation of the AutoClore Safe Driver program represents a win for everyone involved. The company will benefit from reduced insurance costs and reduced vehicle costs that come with better driving habits. Driver complaint calls will be reduced. Everyone that works within the company will feel better knowing that its drivers on the road are more engaged in practicing safe driving habits. And our drivers will be put in a safer situation every day while they are out on the road. Practicing safe driving habits will reduce the potential for accidents to occur.